Rone, back to basics, battlerap.com. I'm here with Anygma. Bro, he flew all the fucking way out here from across the world. What's good, bro?
Yeah, man, chilling. I just finished my battle. I kind of fucked up at the end, though, so I feel pissed off about that at myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, feel like let a lot of people down. You know, even if it's like people are telling me it's a small mistake, but you know what I mean? It's got to be flawless, right? No excuses and shit.
Bro, I feel like a lot of times after battles I talk to you, you seem like you get down on yourself a lot. Would you say that you're like your harshest critic? You know what I mean?
Maybe, I don't know, man. Like, but I guess because I'm probably just as critical of everyone else, you know what I mean? So like, for consistency's sake, I gotta be critical on my own, like on my own self, right? So
you're talking that shit on it. So like, if someone slips up a little bit, you're saying that they suck too. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing with you.
I never talk shit.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be as nice to yourself as you are to other people, man. Don't talk shit on yourself. Don't get down on yourself, bro.
I hate myself, man. What the fuck?
This guy hates himself. So what was it like getting out here? Was trials and tribulations or what? Did you smuggled yourself onto a boat, right?
Yeah, man. Like, I had to, wrestle like a couple of crackheads, trying to put my raft together and fucking, paddle my way like all the way here on some,
No, but for real, tell us about how I mean, it's been a while since you've been booked in North America at all. You know what I mean? How did it come about that this battle happened?
Yeah, actually, like right after World Domination 4, was it? Like, I've already like hit me up with an invite, and I was like, yeah, I'm down for whatever, man. Just like let me know when. And I think it got pushed back a bit, and then like they hit me up earlier again this year, threw me a few names, and I was like, yeah, whatever. It's like I'm just happy to be invited. You know what I mean? So.
And I mean, obviously there's a glaring similarity between you and Fredo. Can you talk about that? What that's like from a cultural standpoint? You know what I mean? You guys are kind of pitted against one another.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess it's cool, man. Like, if I'm gonna like assume like what King of the Dot was thinking about our matchup, you know what I mean? If there's a backstory to it, like I guess it's like the fucking Pinoy from the Philippines and the Amboy, what we call them Amboy out here, like
What does that mean?
American boy, basically.
So is it like a derogatory term, kind of?
Kind of, yeah. Like
this fucking Amboy.
Yeah, straight up. I actually had a line about that, but I took it out in the last minute
because people wouldn't know. But now they know. You fucking tell them he's an Amboy.
Yeah, Amboy, straight up. And so
is that's a. Oh, go ahead.
I guess like that was the angle like King of the Dot was going with. Yeah, man, like try to represent for our shit, like.
How do you feel about that? Like the fact that they're trying to put like, is it like Filipino on Filipino crime? Whenever they put me against a white guy, I'm like, man, what the fuck you doing? I have to battle him because I'm white?
I was definitely prostituted, but no, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, no, it was pretty sick, man. Like for sure, like, I guess I do have certain sentiments that I can like express about the situation, about like the fucking born and bred motherfucker versus the half-breed motherfucker, but
wow, a half-breed motherfucker. Wow, you heard that, Fredo?
I'm just being belligerent over here, but nah.
Rightfully so.
Okay, Fredo looks like my older brother for sure, man. Like I got a big brother, like.
He really actually looks like him?
Yeah, kind of, like.
That you should have told him that, but that would have only been pertinent to like 2 people in the entire world. So what's good with the league out there? I mean, you guys obviously are cranking out views like no one else is. What's the secret to your success, man?
I don't know, man.
Be Asian?
Yeah, probably, man. Shit. Eat rice, that kind of thing, like community, family. Nah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I guess if I had to explain it, like, in as short a matter as I can, like, maybe like a lot of people like dig the novelty aspect of battle rap and outside in the Philippines, because like with FlipTop, it's like a lot of outsiders looking in. You know what I mean? They're not like hip hop heads. They don't really know what it's about. But when they saw it first, it's like, oh shit, this is crazy. This is something new, right? Like I've never seen this before. Even though most of them probably watched 8 Mile and shit. Like, yeah. I guess a lot of people appreciate that. And everyone in the Philippines talks shit, you know what I mean? Like, like growing up, grade school, I'm pretty sure it's the same all around the world, right? Like everyone talks shit after school, right? Like, so it's that in rhyme form, put on like free media, like which is YouTube and shit. So yeah.
So I know the last time, I mean, when you first brought out guys like Dirtbag Dan, you know what I mean? It was almost like I think he told me a story that like you took him up to his hotel room or something like that, and you hadn't even really seen your city from that height or something like that. Is that accurate?
Well, not from that building, you know what I mean? I've never seen the I guess the skyline from that angle.
And so now, you know what I mean? No disrespect by this, but you seem like you put on some weight, you know what I mean? Like, are you eating off of this? Like, is this becoming like a job for you? Is this something that can, you know what I mean? Or are you just not working out as much?
Yeah, I'm probably not working out as much, man. I used to play a lot of ball, growing up, like. I was like hella skinny and shit. I put on weight definitely, but
that's that grown man weight though.
To answer your question though, like yeah, it's pretty much my day job. You know what I mean? Like I run the league and I I run a independent label, you know what I mean? So, and then I got my own shit, you know, I want to rap too, I want to put out music too, but I juggle a lot of my work, you know what I mean? Like juggling the league and like handling MCs and shit like that. So
How does the YouTube monetization work in different countries? You know what I mean? Are you making the same YouTube money that like say?
no, definitely not.
Why?
There's some kind of like, I guess like economic difference or reason behind it. I've asked like a couple of the partnership guys to like explain it to me, but like they never really gave me a decent explanation. And we didn't actually have the monetization like first like 2.5 years of FlipTop or maybe even 3 years. Like we didn't have that shit. Like it wasn't available outside of North America and Australia or something like that. So
So you couldn't even capitalize off of the crazy views that you were getting.
the initial crazy views, I guess, like the first 2-3 years, and then yeah, man, and then like I think pretty much they started opening up like to outside countries, and eventually we had a YouTube Philippines, which I'd like to think was like brought about by FlipTop. You know what I mean? Like YouTube never gave a fuck about us.
So you think you guys are solely responsible for YouTube Philippines?
I'd like to think so. You know what I mean? But of course, it sounds a bit arrogant, but.
Fuck that, be arrogant. You're out here to be arrogant. Talk that shit.
But yeah, no, definitely there wasn't any YouTube Philippines before, and now anyone can be a partner of the YouTube Philippines AdSense like partnership program thing. So if we have to be technical.
These motherfuckers think they're making moves out here. You know what I mean? But he's starting a YouTube Philippines. What have you done? Have you ever done anything like
I
that?
started, but I most likely influenced it. You know what I mean? Like shit. Yeah, that's pretty arrogant to point.
But yo, this guy has to go back to chain smoking cigarettes. You know what I mean? He's got where's your other one? You have to. He smokes 2 cigarettes at a time. Legendary shit. BattleRap.com. I'm Rone. This is Anygma. Back to basics. Let's go.